I've never believed in the supernatural. That was until I had my conversation with Annie96. It was around 2 a.m., and I was idly scrolling through my old messages, deleting conversations that held no significance. My eyes landed on Annie96, a name I hadn't come across in a long time. She was an online friend I'd lost touch with years ago. On a whim, I shot her a message. "Hey Annie, long time no chat. How have you been?" An immediate reply popped up. "I've been waiting for you, Mark." Her response was unexpected. Our conversations were never serious, and this was out of character. "Waiting for me? Why?" I asked, a bit taken aback. "I need your help, Mark." I thought she was pulling my leg, a prank perhaps, or a late-night bout of boredom. But the urgency in her tone sparked a tiny knot of worry. "What's going on, Annie?" "There's something in my house." Her statement sent a shiver down my spine, but I brushed it off, assuming it was some joke. "You mean like a bug?" "No, not like a bug, Mark. Like a person." That's when things started to get weird. I could feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing up. "Have you called the cops?" I asked. "I can't. It's not human." I was stunned into silence. I had always been the logical one, the one who never bought into the paranormal. But Annie was the epitome of rational. She wouldn't make something like this up. The tone of her messages, the way she typed, it was too real, too frantic. She started describing the entity. She said it was tall, much taller than any normal man, and it had incredibly long fingers that seemed to twitch unnaturally. It had no face, just a blank space where features should be. She said it moved awkwardly, almost as if it wasn't used to having a physical form. "Where is it now?" I asked, my mind whirling with panic and disbelief. "It's just standing at the foot of the stairs. It doesn't move unless I look away." Every message from Annie made my heart pound harder. I didn't know what to do, how to help her. I felt helpless, staring at the screen of my phone, hundreds of miles away. "Annie, you need to get out of the house, now." "I can't. I think it knows I'm here. If I move, it will come after me." I was starting to sweat, the eerie feeling of fear gripping me. The situation was out of my grasp, spiraling into a strange, terrifying reality. I sat there staring at the screen, my mind racing to find a way to help her. Then the messages stopped. The silence was deafening. The seconds ticked by, turning into minutes. I felt a sense of dread pooling in my gut. I kept typing her name, begging her to respond, to tell me she was okay. Just when I was about to lose my mind, a new message popped up. "I'm outside. I managed to slip past it. I'm hiding in the bushes." I sighed in relief, a weight lifting off my chest. But the respite was short-lived. "But it saw me, Mark. It's coming." "Annie, run." But there was no response. My messages were met with a haunting silence. Hours passed, then days. I tried reaching out to her, even tried to find her contact information, but all my efforts were in vain. It was as if Annie96 had vanished from the face of the earth. Each night I'd stay up, staring at our conversation, hoping for a response that never came. Every silence was deafening, every notification a heart-stopping moment that left me disappointed. I still don't know what happened to Annie96 that night. I don't know if it was a prank gone wrong, a twisted game, or a true encounter with something paranormal. All I know is that my friend disappeared without a trace, leaving behind a digital ghost story, and I'm left here, stuck in the echoes of our conversation, haunted by the unknown. What was once an idle chat has turned into an obsession, a mystery that gnaws at me every passing day. But the most terrifying part? I've started hearing strange noises in my own house, feeling an unnatural presence. I'm starting to wonder, did Annie96 really need my help? Or was she passing something on to me? I guess I'll never know. Not until it's too late.